What's going on, guys? JSkeleton here. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about all the brand new stuff in the 8.20 patch for Fortnite. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. The first one we talked about yesterday, which is the poison trap. It says catch your opponents off guard with this new addition, but remember, watch where you step. We'll get into that in a second. There's also new consumables, food items such as a banana, a coconut, and a pepper, which is pretty excited stuff, my friends. It says regenerate health and zoom around after taking a bite from a pepper, heal up with a tasty banana, or relax with a coconut to gain health and shields. So I guess the coconuts kind of work as the slurps, if you will. There's also the limited time mode. Floor is lava. I'll have actual gameplay for you guys on that a little bit later today, so keep it locked for that. But let's go into more of the weapons and items. Well, first of all, the LTM. If you guys didn't know, a few minutes into the match, the lava will begin to rise. It basically moves up at a steady pace until the entire map is covered, and you basically have to be the last one to have the highest ground in the game, and the last one to be alive, obviously, to win. You can build on the lava as well. And players will be given a small number of materials every second to help out those where the entire map is on fire situations. Anyways, moving on to weapons and items. A baller no longer applies damage to players on collision. The knockback / bounce effect will remain unchanged. Future baller iterations. We've noticed a lot of discussion around the baller, so here's an update. We're not satisfied with the current use of ballers, specifically in the late game. With version 8.30 update, which is going to be coming obviously later on, we will release a change that will allow players to shoot through the glass of the baller. So that's very interesting as well. Siphon and material changes. In 7.40, we implemented a few pop-up cup settings as test and core modes, which I thought were really cool, but we feel it has resulted in an unhealthy level of aggressive play, diminishing other viable strategies. The following changes have been reverted in all core modes. These are all reverted. So 50 health or shield based on your health when elimination occurs. 50 materials dropped on elimination. 500 cap on materials. Harvest rate increased by 40%. That said, these mechanics have been proven to be positive in our competitive playlists. All changes above remain enabled in the new arena game mode, but they've been reverted in the core game modes, which is very disappointing. I liked it. I like the more aggressive gun style, man. I really like that a lot, so I'm kind of disappointed that they're reverting that. Infantry rifles, it's still in the game. Just vault it. Forget changing it, just vault it. Anyways, converted to hit scan, meaning this weapon no longer fires projectiles like snipers. Now fires the same as other assault rifles. So I mean, that's better. So maybe the infantry rifle will be better. Excuse me, and it won't be as annoying to use. I'll have to try it and see, but I still prefer to just vault it. The thing is kind of useless in my opinion. Base damage reduced from 45/42 to 42/40, and it uses the same damage fall off profile as existing assault rifles. Poison dart trap available in uncommon rarity, can be placed on walls, floors, and ceilings. Found from floor loot, can be triggered up to 3 grid cells away. Fires poison dart projectiles a distance of 3 horizontal grid cells, 4 vertical grid cells. Targets hit by darts will receive damage over time effect. I told you guys. I knew it, because it's poison, right? It makes sense. That applies damage directly to health, bypassing any shields. 10 health damage per tick. 8 total ticks over 7 seconds for a total damage of 80. Subsequent hits will refresh the duration of the effect, but the amount of damage per tick does not change. Then the new foraged items, like the bananas, instantly grant 5 health when consumed. So I guess they're kind of like the apples, if you will. So there's that. They're actually only found in the tropical biome, though, so there's also that as well. Coconuts, foraged by damaging palm trees. When consumed, coconuts grant 5 points of effective health over a short time. That means it will replenish shields if the player is at max health. Can be found in tropical and desert biomes. Peppers, when consumed, peppers instantly grant 5 health and also increase the player's movement speed by 20% for 10 seconds, and that can be found in the desert biome. The buried treasure directional indicator is now attached to the player, and emanates from the area of the treasure map in order to improve visibility, especially while moving, so that's cool. The indicator will continue to pulse every 3 seconds while the item is equipped. Pirate cannon adjustments, there's a couple different things, like adjusted the collision of the pirate cannon to ensure the driver's seat is always enterable without needing to nudge the cannon. They've moved the seat prompt locations for easier entry into the cannon, increased the radius of cannonballs and player land explosions from 200 units to 250 units, reduce cannon impulse knockback when firing a cannonball while driving or when launching a player. This is unchanged when coasting. Adjusted the equip time of the epic / legendary pump shotguns to match the uncommon and rare versions. And then there's a bunch of bug fixes and stuff like that. I'm not going to get into that specifically. Gameplay marker pings are now allowed while DBNO. Added a unique elimination message when eliminated by a lava surface. Increased relevancy distance for players being able to see explosions. That's not all. They also increased the infinite tap from 13 hours to 14 hours in the lobbies. Like every friggin' patch, there's an extra hour added. So those are the main things, the main different things that have been changed in 8.20. If you guys want all the details like UI, audio, performance, bug fixes, etc., then I'll link the patch notes in the description below. But let me know what's your favorite change in this update. Let me know what you guys think about it, and you know what's your most favorite change and what's your most hated change in this update. Let me know in the comments below. And if you guys enjoyed the video, smash the like button, subscribe, comment, share, and all that awesome stuff. Catch you guys very soon in another one like always. Until then, game on.